Hello everybody, welcome to Exploring with Cindy and Dan. Today we are in the beautiful city of Fort Lauderdale in the state of Florida for our wonderful 12-day Panama Canal cruise with the Emerald Princess. So come aboard and join us in this adventure. This is our first video of our 12-day Panama Canal cruise, part 1. And we will talk about embarkation, the check-in process, the Princess Medallion, Princess app, cabins, safety drill, your master station, the sail away party, and much more. After this video, we will be doing a video series of full narrated tours of the ship deck by deck, from deck 4, the gala deck, through deck 19, the star deck. We will give you information and tips on disembarkation, what is included in your cruise, ports of calls, drink packages, restaurants, Wi-Fi packages, Princess Vacation Protection Plan, the cruising decks, Princess Pattern, event listing, and many more things to do in the Emerald Princess. We will show you the ports of calls of Aruba, Cartagena, Limón, Colón, Gran Caimán, and our partial transit of the Panama Canal and Gatun Lake, and it was amazing. So please like our video and subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on so you'll know when we have our next video of our 12-day Panama Canal cruise. This was our second time cruising with the Emerald Princess. We did a 7-day cruise to Alaska with this ship back in 2017, but this time the Emerald Princess was completely refurbished inside, making it a much better and more comfortable ship. We are traveling at the end of the year from December 6th through December 18th, and it was a perfect time for us. The weather was absolutely amazing. The ship didn't feel so crowded, and the crew was fantastic, as always. Emerald Princess inaugural cruise was on April 11, 2007. It has a guest capacity of 3,080 and 1,200 crew members. We are now in Port Everglades at the cruise ship terminal, and we will be boarding soon. In the past, at the time of check-in, we will always try to pick the earliest arrival window so we can be one of the first groups to board the ship and avoid the crowd. But Princess Cruise has eliminated this arrival window. Now you can arrive at the port at your convenience, starting around 11 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. We arrived here at around 10 a.m. After you check in on your app, you can order your medallion and they will arrive at your house around 2 weeks before the cruise. And it just costs $10 for shipping. But if you prefer, you can pick them up at the port. If you do so, you will have to wait a little bit longer to pick them up on the blue line. So I suggest to ship it to your house if you live in the United States or Canada, so you can avoid any delays at the port and you will be assigned the green line. That is much faster for registration at the cruise terminal. Once you completed your check-in on your app, you will be able to see your boarding pass. Princess tells you to show your boarding pass when you arrive at the terminal, but all you need is your medallion and your passport, or any other documentation that you might require. If you're driving to the port, this terminal has a very easy access to a parking area available for cruisers on the day of your cruise. Or if you stay at a hotel closer to the port, some hotels offer a 12-day parking for an additional cost. If you're coming from Fort Lauderdale International Airport, it only takes 10 to 15 minutes to get to the port, depending on traffic. And an Uber from a hotel in Fort Lauderdale will cost you around $10 to $18. We stayed at the Embassy Suites, and we used the Uber service for $13 to the port. You board the ship on deck 5, the Piazza deck, by the Internet Cafe. And the first thing you will see is this beautiful atrium, which Princess Cruise calls it the Piazza. If you are flying to Fort Lauderdale from your hometown, I will strongly recommend to arrive in Florida at least 1 day before your cruise, because flight delays are extremely common nowadays, and you want to have some peace of mind before cruising and not worry if you will make it in time or not. Remember that before you head inside the port terminal, leave your luggage with the porters and they will make sure that they are safely loaded onto the ship so you don't have to worry about your luggage. And don't forget to place your luggage tags that Princess Cruise provides you. You can print your luggage tag on the Princess website. Just log in into your account, go to manage your booking, and on the top right corner on the page, you will see the words luggage tag and travel summary. Just click on it, follow the instructions, and you can print them out. On the day of your cruise, you just attach one of these luggage tags on your luggage and you are all set. And if for some reason you forget your tags, the porters will provide you with one and you just have to write your information on the tags. Once you enter the cruise terminal, you will go through security and then to the upper level for your registration. Then you will wait inside the waiting area until they are ready for you to board the ship. The entire process was very fast. Before departing, you have to do a safety drill. Princess is streamlined the traditional safety drill to make it more convenient and crowd-free. On your embarkation day, you can watch the safety video anytime or anywhere on board, either on your cell phone or a stateroom TV. And then you can visit your master station just like we are doing here. And you can check in with a crew member before the ship sails, so you will know where exactly you have to go in case of emergency. Your master station is usually either deck 6 or deck 7. Our master station was Master Station D in the Explorer's Lounge on deck 7. You can find your master station number behind your cabin door or on your app, or you can ask any crew member standing in front of a master station area and he or she will guide you to your station. In case of emergency, your life jackets are in your cabin. You will find your life jackets on the top of your closet. If you have children, you can request your stateroom attendant to bring children life jackets. This entire process was very easy and fast. This is part of the video of the safety drill that you will be watching on your phone or on the TV inside your cabin. We usually each watch the video on our phones at the same time to make it easier for everybody, so we can get familiarized with all the procedures and what to do in case of emergency. Your staterooms or cabins will be available at around 1 p.m. They will make an announcement over the ship speakers. But in the meantime, you can explore the ship or go to the lunch venues or restaurants that will be already open for lunch, like the Botticelli dining room on deck 6, aft of the ship. They open at noon, or the World Fresh Marketplace buffet on deck 15 aft opens at 11. We headed upstairs after we embarked and the buffet was already open. The Salty Dog Grill and the Slides Pizzeria on deck 15 midship opened at 11. And of course, the International Cafe on deck 5 midship opens 24 hours. So you have plenty places to choose from. Just as a reminder, the front of the ship is called forward of the ship. The back of the ship is the aft of the ship. The left side is the port side of the ship, and the right side is the starboard side of the ship. These are names that you will hear every day in your cruise, so please remember them. Princess Cruise Line has always been great with promotional deals, especially for Mother's and Father's Day, Memorial Day, 4th of July, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. But you will always find something that will work for you and your family. Princess also has Princess Easy Air. They will provide you with airfare at an affordable price, and the best thing is that if there is a change in your itinerary, Princess Cruise will rebook you and they will take care of you and your family, so you don't have to worry about missing your cruise. Princess Cruise also offers a 40% discount for the first and second guest, and the third and the fourth guest travels for free, but they do have to pay the taxes and port fees. Princess Cruise Line has been sailing the world for more than 55 years. The award-winning cruise sailed to more than 330 destinations around the globe, and one of them is the Panama Canal Lux Transit. According to several sources, Norwegian Cruise Line and Princess Cruise Lines are the best cruise lines for a Panama Canal cruise. Here in Emerald Princess, you will enjoy an expert narration while cruising in the Panama Canal. Every time we step aboard a Princess cruise ship, we always feel welcome and right at home. The service is always excellent, and we always encounter friendly crew members. We've also cruised with Royal Caribbean, Norwegian Cruise Line, Costa Cruise, Carnival Cruise Line, and last year we cruised with Disney Cruise Line. But we always come back to Princess because we absolutely love Princess Cruise Line. According to guest services, we had 2,841 passengers on this cruise. This ship has a height of 195 feet and 951 feet in length. Emerald Princess has 1,539 cabins with nearly 900 staterooms with balconies, where you can awake each day with a new horizon. And it has 19 decks, and we will show you all of them in our videos. The Emerald Princess was last refurbished in 2019. This cruise has everything a princess ship needs: the Princess Theater, bars and lounges, crooner's bar, casino, shops, movies under the star, where you can sit and relax in the outdoor area of the pool while watching a movie with a nice cozy blanket and your complimentary popcorn. Emerald Princess has original musicals, amazing magic shows, feature films, top comedians, and nightclubs that will get you moving, like the Skywalker nightclub. And there is always something for you in every corner of the ship. Just remember to read the event listing on your Princess Pattern every day, so you won't miss anything. This ship has multiple bars, like for example Crooner's Bar, Wheelhouse Bar, Vine's Wine Bar, Good Spirits at Sea, and you will see more bars on the open decks. She also has multiple dining options. You can enjoy all the amazing restaurants Emerald Princess has for you. She offers inclusive dining options throughout the ship with a wide range of culinary experience, from endless buffet choices to gourmet pizza, treats, dessert, and much more. You can try the main dining rooms or MDR, the Reserve Collection Dining, the International Cafe, the World Fresh Marketplace where you can see here, Slice Pizzeria, Coffee and Cones, Ocean Now Delivery System where you can order drinks and food wherever you are in the ship. The Salty Dog Grill is another complimentary dining experience. The specialty restaurants also delivers an extraordinary experience for an extra fee, but it is worth it. They are among the best restaurants at sea. They serve dishes made with the freshest ingredients, and their menu reflects regional flavors from around the world. You could try the Crown Grill or Sabatini's Italian Trattoria. The chef table experience is also extraordinary for anybody in the cruise. And at the aft of the World Fresh Marketplace at dinner time, you will find the Steamer Seafood area and Plank's Barbecue. They are specialty restaurants located on Deck 15, Lido Deck. The Salty Dog Gastropub and the Crown Grill are two specialty restaurants with warm and rich wood decor that you must try. I recommend the Salty Dog Gastropub. They have the best burgers at sea, according to Cruise Critic and myself, of course. They are located on Deck 7, the promenade deck, middle ship. This is the view of Port Everglades at the aft of the ship. And don't worry, we will show you the entire ship deck by deck in the next videos. Now we are heading to our cabin. It was on Deck 8, Emerald Deck, E628, an obstructed ocean view cabin. For a cruise to Alaska, you should book a balcony cabin to appreciate all the amazing scenery and beautiful views of Alaska, especially the wildlife and the glaciers. But for our Panama Canal cruise, we chose just an ocean view cabin. This cabin fits 2 people on the queen bed or twin beds. You can request this on your app or talk to your stateroom attendant on embarkation day. Many of the staterooms or cabins are wheelchair accessible and also service dog friendly. This is our closet, and you will find your life jackets on top of the closet, a complimentary shopping bag, and 2 bathrobes. There are also 2 laundry bags if you choose to have your laundry done by the crew, but if you prefer, there is a laundromat on this deck, just few rooms towards the middle of the ship. The use of the washer and dryer on this ship is $3 per load per washer or $3 per load for the dryer, and it was very easy to use. The safe is big enough for all your valuables, including the size of an iPad. They also provided us with 2 bathrobes. The little cabinet area in the closet is perfect for small clothes and personal items. Next to the closet is the bathroom door, and the light of the bathroom is outside. Now this is the bathroom. It has everything you need: hand soap, lotion, shower gel, and the shampoo and conditioner is 2 in 1. And if you are like me, you will want to bring your own shampoo and your own conditioner. There is a bathroom clothes line in the shower so you can dry your swimsuit. This cabin was approximately $1,890, including taxes and port fees. For Dan and for me, it was exactly the same. But for a third and a fourth guest, it drops down to $1,600, including taxes and port fees. It also depends when you book your cruise or how you book your cruise. Princess usually offers a 40% off discount for the first and second guest, and for the third and fourth guest is free. If you book it through a travel agency, they might be able to offer you some perks or different discounts, but remember that the price for the third and the fourth guest in the same cabin is always cheaper. So if you fit 3 or 4 people in one room, you will be saving a lot of money. This is the main area of the cabin. You have enough places to charge your laptop or cell phones on the desk, and there are also extra outlets on the corner of your cabin where the TV used to be. I usually bring an extra universal adapter so I can have more outlets to plug my electronics. Newer ships have cell phone outlets on the lamp, but this is an older ship. The blow dryer is located conveniently on the wall by the mirror. Usually, the blow dryer is inside the first drawer of the cabinet, but not here. Behind your desk area, there is a small fridge. If you want to have ice inside the fridge, you might ask your stateroom attendant. A lot of people have asked me about the stateroom attendant. You will meet him or her on the embarkation day, and you can request him or her if you want more pillows, or if you want your bed as a queen bed or twins, or an extra blanket, or extra hangers, or you can just get to know him or her and say hi. Here at Princess, the stateroom attendant will clean your room twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. If you need something, you can let your stateroom attendant know, and he or she will get it for you. Some people like to have ice in the refrigerator, or if you need an extra glass for water, they will get it for you. So, anything you need to make your cruise more comfortable, they will accommodate and help you. Our stateroom attendant was Ferdinand from the Philippines, and he was absolutely great. Every day after breakfast, we will find our room clean, and every night after our dinner, our cabin will be ready for the night. The TV is a little bit small, but it is okay. Not only that you can watch movies, live TV, or your favorite show with Jeff Corwin or Josh Garcia, but you can also check on the weather, look at the location of your ship, look at your ports of calls, check today's event, watch the wake show in the mornings, and you can do many more things just with your TV. If you have any problems with your TV, just call the guest services and they will immediately reset the TV for you without even coming to your cabin. They will do it remotely. The Panama Canal partial transit was incredible. If you do not have a balcony or a suite cabin, you can easily stay on the open decks to see the transit. We woke up early on the day of the Panama Canal and we headed forward on deck 15, where the view was amazing for this transit. And for our partial transit, they added the chairs for the passengers, and it was first come, first serve. So in this cruise, we really didn't need a balcony cabin, and we saved some money with an ocean view cabin. This is how our cabin looks at night. Our stateroom attendant will leave you a couple of Princess Potter or event listings for the next day, so please don't forget to read it so you won't miss anything the following day. If you want, you can use your app as well. Most of the information in this paper will be on your app. One great thing that I want to mention about Princess Cruise Line is that they use the Princess Medallion class. The Princess Medallion is a wearable medallion and it is free to all guests. It features a next level technology and it is a quarter-size device that never needs to be turned on or off. You can wear it wherever you go. It unlocks your cabin door as you approach it, and if you order food or drinks, a crew member can deliver it to you wherever you are in the ship, and friends and family can easily locate you throughout the ship with the app, or with the TV screens throughout the ship. You can also wear your medallion in the pools and you will be fine. The Princess Medallion replaces the cruise cards, and you can enter and exit the ship with just a scan of your medallion. And the Medallion Pay payment is a touch-free payment that eliminates the need for you to hand over or tap or swipe or insert a card or provide signature or enter a PIN. So it is so easy to use. If you do not want to wear it with the free lanyard that Princess Cruise provide you, you can stop at the oceanfront area on deck 7 on the promenade deck and buy a wrist accessory or a necklace or any other accessory for your medallion, if you choose to do so. And you can also order your medallion accessory when you order your medallion prior to the cruise. And you can customize your own medallion for an extra fee. A sport wristwatch for your medallion costs around $12, or the regular wristwatch costs $19. If you want something else, you will easily find it at the oceanfront area. Dan and I just bought a couple of sport watches on Amazon, and they seem to be working very well for us. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, there is a $10 fee for ordering your medallion to be shipped to your home. But also, it is worth it, because if you have your medallion with you, once you get to the port terminal, the check-in will be a breeze. And you will be in the green line, which means that you do not have to wait in the blue line to pick your medallion, so always order your medallion to be shipped to your home. For international guests, they will have to pick their medallion at the port. The medallion also allows you to earn 7% money back as onboard credit on purchases in participation ports in Alaska. You can shop securely with your medallion device, and you can choose from select restaurants and retail locations. For example, Del Sol and Diamond International are stores where you can earn money back. You are now watching the Sail Away Party. We set sail very late in the afternoon on Friday, December 6th. A crew member was telling us that they could not get the delivery trucks quick enough to load and unload the Emerald Princess. But even though we set sail almost 2 hours after our scheduled time, we still made it safe to the first port of call. The Sail Away Party is always very loud and fun, so you do not want to miss it. It was a great afternoon for a Sail Away Party. Now let's talk about the Princess Medallion app. Princess Cruise has their own Princess app. Just download it before your cruise to do your check-in and make reservations for the dining experience or book your excursions. Once you are aboard the ship, switch your cell phone to airplane mode, turn on your Wi-Fi and connect to the Medallion net. It is free throughout your cruise. You can use the message feature on your app to text others within your cabin mates and the rest of your family in different cabins. This is a free service that not very many cruise lines have. There is also a 24/7 assistance chat where you can chat with a crew member at any time and ask any question you might have. I've used the chat service and it works great. Instead of calling guest services over the phone or coming down to deck 5 to the guest service area, you can just chat with a crew member on the Medallion app on your phone. They usually answer or reply your question within 5 to 6 minutes. Every time we step on a Princess cruise ship, we always use the Princess app when we cruise with them. It is very easy and helpful for us. You can explore the ship map, find the ship schedule, book your shore excursions, view and reserve your dining options, view the guide maps of the ports of call. You can download your photos and learn more about the Lotus Spa. If you do not understand or cannot use the app, go to guest services on deck 5 and a crew member will assist you. You can also purchase an internet package for either one device or 4 devices on your app. Just follow the instruction in your Medallion app. Get familiarized with your app on the first day of your cruise, and you will have a more pleasant cruise experience. Even my parents, who are 78 and 84 years old, learned very easy how to use the app. And when we bring them on board a Princess ship, they will always use the Princess app, especially for the messaging system. You can use your app to order anytime and anywhere and anything you need. You can enjoy unlimited ordering via app for a one-time fee of $15 or get free access with their Princess Premier or Princess Plus packages that we will talk more about on our next video. You can order anything and a crew member will bring it to you anywhere in the ship. Princess Cruise Line is one of the few cruise lines that allows you to dine when you want, how you want, where you want, and with whom you want. The 3 complimentary dining rooms in the Emerald Princess are the Botticelli, Da Vinci, and Michelangelo dining rooms. Choose the dining time each night or vary it day by day, and you can easily revise your reservations and make new ones while on board, if available. And you can choose your table, if you want a private table, or if you want to meet new friends and dine with other passengers. You can also reserve your specialty dining on your app, and you can see the menu of all the restaurants on the app. For us, Princess Cruise is the best cruise for food lovers. Complimentary and specialty dining choices are made from scratch, and they always feature destination-inspired dishes and comfort cuisine that appeals to everybody. Award-winning chefs start with the highest quality ingredients, baked breads at all hours, and freshly made. You can order food and beverage to your stateroom at any time. Another good question people ask me is about the location of your stateroom to avoid motion sickness on a cruise. Most ships are well stabilized and have plenty of weight, so most guests won't feel like they are moving. But certain passengers may be prone to feeling motion more than others. So, to reduce motion sickness, you need to choose a stateroom in the middle of the ship on a lower deck. Emerald Princess has 19 decks, so a good deck to book your stateroom will be deck 8 or deck 9. We booked our stateroom on deck 8 mid-ship, and we didn't feel the ship move. Another suggestion is to book a stateroom with a window or a balcony. Fresh air access and a horizon view will also help alleviate motion sickness or seasickness symptoms. And always avoid staterooms near the front of the ship or the aft of the ship. This is the end of our first video of our 12-day Panama Canal cruise with the Emerald Princess. We hope you enjoyed it. Please like our video and consider subscribing to our channel with the notification bell on so you'll know when we'll have our next video of the Emerald Princess in the Panama Canal and surrounding countries. We will talk more about drink packages, Wi-Fi, restaurants, cruising docks, Princess Protection Vacation Plan, the medical center, the pools, disembarkation, and we will start our narrated tour deck by deck, starting on deck 4, the Gala deck. So stay tuned for our next video. Thank you.